Hello. Here we are. We got a board to get done. Yeah. Let's see what kind of weird we got going on today. I've never actually fought Great Brothers without a Great Brothers crop. Um. Hmm. I want to try Bo-Katan Mandalore against Leia. I'm a little bit nervous about that Ben, though. Okay, I'm less nervous about that Ben. I guess we'll just jump through the obligatory hoops. I might need to stop doing Bane against Amidala. I might need to start trying to actually figure out where this team is settling. Like, I do think that the Qui-Gon Protection Disruption is decent, but it's not that decent. Especially a squad like this should be, I would imagine, punishable. God, I keep forgetting that I have Trey on offense. It's not really supposed to be, but it's not really postable. Don't love the foresight coming from here. Just a bad Jeff the Shark. I really don't mind Jeff that much. There are criminals in that game, but Jeff is not really one of them. Fucking Mantis is way more of a problem. Well, I did die. I mean, it's a bit defensive, but that's not like a god crown. Well, we just go again. Surely the next time. The next time that will surely happen. Yeah, there's 3 foresight blocking a lot of damage here. Or, yeah, that too. That works. I agree. Strange can farm ult off of teammates. Does it have a teammate proc, or is that just a bug? It does feel like we're kind of approaching the end of the honeymoon more towards like, okay, so what's the balance patch cadence? Where are we going? Like, Black Widow, I think, is just like kind of undeniably, like, even if you're an aim god, I just don't think she's really worth playing right now. Okay. Oh, not the most comfortable, but we awkwardly arrived. Okay, can just like plain SLK do this? So I can save Night Sisters? Not to like disrespect or be playing with fire. You know, there's so many duelists. The class system isn't like There are duelists that function as tanks, and there are strategists that function as duelists. Like, people take that class rating way too seriously, I feel like. Like, Thor is barely even a Vanguard. Thor is, like, really venturing on duelists. And then it's like you have so many dive duelists that it's like you're almost venturing into off-tank territory. Not health points wise, but function wise and roll wise. Look, I don't know, man. I'm just gonna push play, probably. So they can't be stunned, but they could if we were so interested. Or we could just go here. I don't know. I'll probably do some rivals after GAC, by the way. I'm in a weird spot at the moment where I'm better at Supervive. So it's easier to have a good time with Supervive. That doesn't mean I'm not interested in rivals, as more so just like I've kind of figured out some of the soul search, but enjoying Iron Man. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like Iron Man seems weak as fuck. Which doesn't necessarily matter if you're just like chilling, but if you care about competitive. Iron Man, I feel like you pick him if they just picked a bunch of Vanguards. But like the moment that you fight anybody with actual aim, you just get like anytime I fight Iron Man, it's just like dink, dink. All right. Yeah, let's just. I don't know. Try some random shit. A good Iron Fist. Iron Fist, I feel like, is not going to age very well at all. Okay, so who's the fake Mandalorian? Real food. Ow. Just gotta do it the old-fashioned way, I suppose. We should just let her take a turn so we just be fucking done with it. That's what's happening here. Yeah, alright, just lose your fancy lock buff. Enough of this. Well, losing fit is unfortunate, but eh. Lame. I don't know, dude. What the fuck have I been using up gas? I could use LV just for the fuck of it. Better setup. God, I forgot about bounty hunters. I'm also extremely tired. Thank you. Yeah, no, I have not touched their modding calculations in ages. Is there any complications I'm not thinking of here? It's only Jedi stun, so 5's TM doesn't matter here. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Anything fun to think about here? We do have mercs. I could have sworn that OG Mando was a merc. I guess not. I mean, Dark Side Bulk is always nice for box here. Yeah, I don't know. I've never used Dengar once this season. Check. I would be shocked if I fail it. I have never stolen their mod budget either, I believe. Should still be... Yes. Brisk. How about you? I might have done you. Yeah, I cheated down a little bit there. But I mean... I don't even remember what the Rex was. I already... 310... 352 times 1.2 times 0.2 plus 330. Yeah, we're 414. Yeah. There are Rexes that can test this, especially since I cheated down on speed, but no, yeah, it's 414, 415 was always kind of what I was aiming for minimums. Alright. I remember some vague weirdness with Zam turns, but I don't think it matters here, right? I think it was for other counters with bounty hunters. I have not done this in a hot minute. So they got the Rex TM removal, but we just reproc Frenzy here anyway. I want to say I've been saving this special. And then I didn't do 5 sack, or did I? I think I did it, but I didn't do it yet. I let Echo AoE first. I believe that's true. Just give him a cheeky poke. We could try cutting through 5s. This size doesn't seem to be the scariest individual that I have fought. I believe this to be true. See, I remember some weirdness about like whether or not I pop her X, but then you definitely don't pop her X before. Hello. What are your thoughts on a remodded Star Killer? Regret to inform. I didn't even look at what else was there. I was just like, is there Ray? Yes. Is there Ezra? Yes. All right, slam that shit. He's actually fairly fast, but I assume Mara's faster. I hope Mara's faster. Actually, they can't even really do anything to me anyway, right? Ezra's a pretty good character. I don't know why I'm throwing shade. He is a fucking good character. It's just this team is not as good as it seems. All right, get out of lock. We're tired of waiting on you. Surely not. Yeah, it wasn't. Oh well. I got you those gifts. Fine, I'll just spend the fucking shocks. Actually, I'm gonna be honest. I'm tired of space out enough that I was not spot checking for whether we cycled back to stagger or not. Don't worry. I am. I don't know that I've fought you before. I mean, I imagine that squads like Reva would just lame it out. Let's go topside. Hello. What are you? Dead, probably. Which one? This one. You don't like it for any team other than Ryan? When's the last time you ran it against anything other than Ryan? We'll start there. Anything difficult. Hmm. Sierra Malico, Star Killer. That's just a coward team, though. To be clear, that mod swap still beat Ray Ezra even at 3v3. tells him, please don't cause a scene. Go quietly. Or to the same TW modding in JC. I mean, that's fine. Hey, Scrap, thank you for the raid. What's up, everyone? I mean, I don't fault anyone for not wanting to swap between TW and GAC, but it's a mod swap to turn a premier team into kind of a joke? Question mark. Like if there was ever an elevator pitch, I feel like that's a pretty good elevator pitch, in my opinion. We need to stop doing things for a moment and see if she cooks out. Alright. My potency might be too low. I think we time out here. That took too long. Having Towson come back made things awkward. I was too busy talking to chat. Is the initial few moves that are different anyway? I mean, yeah, but those are also the initial few moves that win you the video game. Honestly, I probably might as well just start augmenting my potency via Datacron to counteract tenacity on Kron. Like, on average, my Marin mods are good enough that I don't really need regen or resist that badly? Question mark? I'm out of her tenacity, but the point is, we want to be landing plague. Like, there's no reason to let Ecker Sand be airtight on us like this. The job has 1% ult charge, so I won't make enough deaths to kill Asajj. Yeah. Like, this gives us survivability, but if I just shock on even like 30-40% potency, we clear easy. Oh well. Okay, what budget do I have to fuck around versus what budget do I have to, like, try to play seriously? They dropped a fair few. I think I can fuck around. One drop doesn't really put me in danger yet. That's what I was a little bit concerned about Ben. I mean, I could just, like, slam this for tempo and not really worry about the BAM combo. That seems reasonable. They can still generate birds other ways, too. we don't hit heal block on Rex, and this is a really fucking lousy way to spend birds. Probably just put it on you. Hello. I mean, technically, I feel like we could just both do tank revive, to be honest. Like, I don't think we need to kill Leia with whistling birds. I think we're qualified. I mean, she hasn't tilted us yet, though, so maybe that's easier said than done right now. Ooh, I'm dangerously close to getting a bam bonus turn. This was actually bad whistling bird timing. Also, we just never got to play the video game. She is already almost back to olds. What's up with that? The thing is, I'm pretty sure everyone's just modded for protection, so we're not actually modded to handle ambush. Yeah, I felt that coming. This definitely feels like I need a proper remode. Yeah. I mean, luckily this is the last match of the week, so we get to just fix it next week. Ben is definitely the problem child of this matchup more than anything else. 127 stacks. Yeah, so when Bo-Katan gets to revive somebody, they're resetting those stacks, resets them back to 0, which allows them to restack to 100, which lets other people go up to 200 if you're feeling so inclined. Kind of cool. Kind of a unmentioned feature of the faction. But I'm pretty sure it is working as intended. Those lightseed packs were not worth it. Yeah, I didn't really understand the hype behind them. It's basically just buying a character from shipments with extra steps. But I mean, hey, Ahsoka will be revealed in 4 days. And then you get to play with a toy. God, right, I don't have Canderous. That is such a weird position for that faction to be in. I don't like it. I don't think I like it at all. Am I just about to walk into fucking Leia baseball bat immediately? And I would have played with Gar, but I already went through it in 3v3. I don't need to see it again in 5v5, I guess. Fine. What's the rationale from all lead LV? You get Mandalore lead, but you still get a fast starter, more or less. Also, I am allowed to use AoE because no Drogon. See, we have DI, so considering the foresight isn't really necessary at the moment. Also, oh, it's not revived. For how the Bo-Katan fight went, I guess getting the Whistling Bird kill would actually be pretty convenient. Like, it's not a hard mandatory, but, you know, it sure wouldn't hurt. No! Why are my speeds fucked again? Okay, can I just, like... Okay, Finn will get his shields. What if I just... No, he's still fucking dead. It's fine, I'll just clean up this one. Light the tank robot. Hey. This fight could have been over 10 turns ago if my BT1 was just faster than 000. Also, I have no idea how that was a 65, but cool, I guess. Thanks. Same end result? Yeah, but it's just so suboptimal that it just drives me batty. But if I just use Sith Eternal against Afra, that sounds kind of fun. We let her get her revenge. Is it a speed potency modding on him? I mean, sure. Really, it's just about being a pain in the ass with mind tricks. But I wouldn't really call Bo-Katan Mandalore a normal counter. Alright, we have like 5 teams left to kill and like 8 power teams. 4 teams left to kill, 8 power teams. Give me your finest protection. Wait, I don't remember ever... Oh, that was... My monitor just died. Oh, I'm still here. This is like one of the last crowns that I rolled. Holy shit. I have higher than 30% now. My monitor is... in the process of dying, it appears. I'm gonna hit play. Yep. And now we wait. Yeah, I feel like I held Splash one more turn than I should have. Would have been neat. Why did swapping to JML do nothing? I feel like I'm forgetting a clause somewhere. Actually, wait, if she has revive here. Yeah. Okay. A little bit too much fuckery, perhaps. I do have cross guard though. I just wanted to try to out DPS the 35% regen. Cross guard can legitimately do it. I should have just raised it. Cross guard's so fucking good, man. It sucks that I don't get to use it in more matchups, but you usually just win before that. I'm basically craving the day where there's just like a knockdown drag out team, and crossguard is just like the way to cheer through it. Man, I don't know. I mostly just need to bully Cassian. It's kind of what's happening here. Okay. And then we get to fight Afra. The job will clean up, and then ships. Then we're on time. I wonder how trade does an Afra. Is that a thing? I mean, Afra historically does well into Savage, but the AI won't open with doubt. Alright, there's two teams. I'm not saying Trey is amazing here, but I feel like they should be able to just handle that, right? Yeah. Something like that. Have an offense down for your troubles. Unhandcuff me, you rascals. Yeah, how does that feel? Not too fun of an hour, are you? Is this the shut the fuck up button? I think so. And Revan is here to cheerlead, I guess. This is kind of just the Savage show. It is no longer the Savage show. Trey's a pretty good squad. I guess I will play a decently well-adjusted version. Well, kind of. Makes me like, no, wait. That's actually like the most appropriate Anakin base interaction I've seen in this game. Died by your own hand. Wait, why did we get back to... Wait, I did kill him with the AoE. Man, they had so much bulk, I really didn't expect to kill him. That it just like registered in my head as not being dead. Hello. I got you this gift. I have not played with them in... That's not even the right man. I haven't played with them in that long. Well, need to hurry? No, I don't. For fun. Give me advantage. Wow. That was advantageous. Time to find out if I fucked around in too many battles and through. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then... Actually, I wonder if it would ever be better to put the breach resistance on you. You thought this was a mirror? It is. I don't remember what the protection regen condition is for... I should look into that. Decent RNG. If I do say so myself. Alright, we got 6 minutes to beat the last fleet. We could just like play a game of Marvel Snap. I'm still not entirely sure whether or not I threw away too many banners. It would be a real shame if protection primaries lost me a match for once. Does the fleet meta cheese now? I have always cheesed. I'm not the person to ask. Well, that's rather tragic for them. For once, Y-Wing missile actually did its job. Well, I don't know what to say. We have anti-stealth capabilities, right? Do it again. Am I obligated to try to heal some banners because I don't know what the score is? Yeah, probably. Wow, my ghost challenge. Alright. Maybe I had to fuck around a little bit too much. Don't worry about it. Good game to Drakara. I got real fucking nervous when I was like, wait, that started counting up from 16. Wait, why is the number scrolling so slowly? Wait, I'm not gonna make it. Anyway, I've been posting this dumbass team. This is probably a bad idea. This is a bad idea. I'm not even gonna throw in a conditioner there. I gotta hold. We had no other way to possibly generate holds. At all. Also the round that I didn't play. They got another hold! So, takeaways for next week. Remod Bo-Katan, remod Balin, remod Canderous. Probably juice Hondo Eva more. Didn't even get your 10? Look, man. I'm not a professional at not doing rounds. I did 3 battles. If that's not worth the participation medal, I don't know, man. I had shit to do. I had family coming over. It's like, what, 200 crystals? I'll live. Yeah, Jabba. I expect to be able to generate some mess. This is, like, not that great, but there's not much more to do with it. It's not like Trey's gonna do anything else. Add a mod Canderous for this team? Good question, actually. I'm thinking something, well, raid mod got spoiled. I'm thinking something just like defense protection. There's a non-zero chance that actually should be health because of how what's his dick works. But mostly the idea is just to make Canderous tanky and juice his effective speed. Because on the one hand, you could say, well, Canderous generates so much turn meter that this is complete overkill. And that's mostly true. But my theory is, I have the locks mods. I lock all mods that I keep. I mean, the reason for it is technically gone now. It used to be that in-game, the sell screen was just a way to see all new mods. Because I lock all of the mods that I'm keeping. So then I look at the sell screen and all I see are recently farmed mods. That doesn't really work anymore. I could do it on hot utils, so I still kind of technically use it, but I don't know. Why not use the lock? In my opinion. It's a show of fealty and trust for that mod to keep slicing well. But anyway, yeah, so like, yes, on the one hand, Canderous is like farming massive amounts of turn meter. But that doesn't mean that we can't try to juice it a little bit just to like cheat out. Because if you think of it this way, any amount of turn meter gain is gonna cheat like a 270 to 300 Canderous to just like absurd effective TM. And all you need is for him to go once. And then yeah, my Hondo was like 300 this last week and I might juice him further. Oh, this fucking thing. Isn't this simmable now? Holy shit. My hard work to 3-star everything actually matters then. Three-star SLK node. That's right. Damn. In a weird way, like, I think time is still an issue in this game, but I actually do really enjoy the recent direction of patches. Like, it feels like the base functionality of the game just flows a lot better now. What else? Oh yeah, Conquest. Hello. What bottleneck am I at that I get attenuators over Omicrons? I'm like pretty okay in Omicrons for the most part. I'm on pace, but I don't really need to juice it more. But I've also been buying them with GT3 forever. Also, like, Omicron sources have been increasing a lot lately for the light spend track. Like, and it's about to get even crazier, by the way. Like, this already gave like 5. And then starting next episode. Okay. We're in an era that we're in episode 1. An episode is 1 month. What is the set of 2 weeks? Is it just like, I guess it's just chapter 1 and 2 for one character and 3 and 4 for another. You know, keep in mind, the weekly Omicron shop, I'm still a little bit shocked that they're even doing this, but the weekly Omicron shop is about to do 5 a week. So like, even if you're not spending, if you just want to chew through Omicrons, you got 5 a week here, 1 a week here. Yeah. That's kind of the thing as well, as I've never really refreshed legend tokens. I don't know if that's like sacrilege to say. I'm assuming everyone does. I don't know. I don't know what the new final weekly cost is gonna be. What else? Also refresh the same as cash price for Omicrons. Yeah, that sounds ballpark. Like, it just didn't really pass the smell tests. But no, I'm telling you, I really do think that the Omicron income... Fuck you. It's weird. Now that I'm like the episodes actually have me like checking in kind of proactively throughout the day. So all of a sudden now I'm actually like proactively cycling stores that I don't really have as much access as I used to. By the mother, there's a store the 4-speed one. No. If this was like flat offense, maybe. But even then, no. If it was defense set, maybe. If it was defense set, probably. Come on, no. I only work with good mods. You want to know what I'm working with? This is my current project. One shot, one opportunity. Lysias cries a single fucking tear at the inefficiency. Don't worry about it. Got a 5-roll, dude. It's got 22 speed, dude. Richard prepared to get a lesser defense roll. Tass, you say that as if it hasn't already happened. It went from 742 to 714. Truly just... I think one of the rolls, it like went from 742 to 743, and I was like... I posted it in some random Discord, and I was like, I feel like I'm obliged to just say no, just on principle. No, it's fine, it's fine. I'll just get more microsims somewhere. Actually, okay. This might be incredibly fucking cooked, but attenuators are what I've been working on a fuck ton lately since I've really been working on mods a bunch of the last 2 months. I've actually started like double refreshing the store. 5 attenuators for 50 apiece. I mean, they've been rolling in really fucking well, and it's like on pace for the rate that you get them from TB. I don't know if it's sustainable, but to, like, with how things work right now, it's so easy to get 600 that it's like, it's probably because I'm hoarding energy for Ahsoka. But yeah, I don't know. It's just like, I mean, I could feed out some attenuators in my daily spend since I'm not doing 3x50. It's not like a good idea. But I sure do get slice mats. Those health that hit out defense. Well, that's the issue with speed hunting. Is holistically... Like... This started off as like a 3-hit defense. And it was 4-hit health. And so just from the pragmatism of like, okay, I want to juice my odds to keep hitting speed, I funneled from defense to health. Are the mods supposed to make compare checks harder? No, that... I did do that in like the first month of GAC back when Grand Arena had like just been overhauled. And I mentioned doing it on auto stream, so everyone thinks I just do auto all the time now. Oh, my mods are just pulled because it's raid time. All my raid mods are on my raid characters. I've got 5 hours. Am I gonna do this right now? Probably not. I'll do one just to make it look like I'm putting in progress, and I'm gonna fuck off to Marvel Rivals. Sounds like a plan. Eastern waiting room. Usually with this squad, I mow through like the first 3 or 4 waves without issue. I lost momentum somewhere here. Yeah, I feel like this spell is about to cycle as well. I'm not gonna hit it. Okay, they weren't on basic. Unfortunate. Bonus turn, dispel. Yep. Alright, fuck it. Let's rival. Mm-hmm. So I haven't actually had the chance to play this that much ever since it came out that first day. I have come to a few conclusions, though. I do think I want to work on picking up Spider-Man. It's just like a joyful, high mobility, high skill cap. I also don't know that I'm going to be one-tricking in this game. This seems like a game that's just very much suited to, more harder counter matchups. Like, even when I was dealing with Genji or Tracer on Widow, it was winnable. So is that... I'm kind of interested in Iron Fist, but, like, I think he's kind of overrated right now. But as a parry character, it seems cool. Okay, I think it's just like... It's the closest to having Widowmaker I'm gonna get. I'm very Fusar Famine with him at the moment, though. I feel like I really need a drop sensitivity with him, but that's also gonna take some main training time that I don't really have right now. Who else? Punisher, I'm like vaguely curious, and Moon Knight seems pretty alright. Like, Moon Knight is interesting in that he's basically like an anti-Deathball comp character. Like, the closer that people stand next to each other, his damage just goes insane. Like, I don't even need to... Right. So I don't think he's the character you always pick. But if you see, like, okay, they're just like a stand together group. Because, like, people play Lunosaur crazy. That seems pretty good. This is like Marvel Overwatch? Kinda. The general premise appears to be we're gonna try to make a game that's basically Overwatch if they didn't make a bunch of horrible decisions. But I would say they draw inspiration from a lot more games than just Overwatch. That's like it's got destructible terrain. Like the practice range is not destructible, but like there was a point where it was just like straight up Bad Company. Like I shot someone here, they went behind the wall here, and like, we're waiting to get healed. So I shot the wall here to make a hole, and then killed them with a headshot. It was like a pretty cool emergent moment. Black Widow, I do think, is just in like a very rough spot right now, so she can't one-shot. Who else am I curious in? Mantis, probably. Yeah, just a very mobile character, insanely high skill ceiling. Seems super fun and rewarding to get good at. You will note that I'm not very good right now. I need to get this canceled then. Like, I could basically punch straight into web shot. Nope. It's so easy to fuck up because you cancel into the web so easily, and this punch, like, you see the wind up, it takes a second. So, like, I punch there, but I'm just canceling it before I actually get to... Like, that's the ideal. But I need to do it tighter. Okay. Anyway. I'm not extremely good at the game at the moment. But it's just gonna take practice. What horrible decisions did Overwatch make? Consistently drop the ball on balancing. Roll Q is divisive. I still don't know whether this game should go that direction or not. Going to 5v5, don't know how, like... I didn't play enough Overwatch 2 to, like, really have an opinion on it, but it just seemed like it was a balancing nightmare to make, like... You have to make a tank... You have to make a tank that feels... I just, like, turbo shit off. I've played enough Overwatch to know you should not listen to people on Overwatch. I am not gonna make it. Average Iron Fist player. Oh, right, I rebound on knock. God, my projectile aim is not fucking good. Also, yeah, this character has 0 mobility. Aside from a double jump. Like, that's the other problem is if you want to play characters like what are Hawkeye, there's so much dive in this game that you really like. You have just made a deal with the devil that like your life is forfeit the moment that people decide you shouldn't exist. I have no idea on routes. I did not realize I pushed up that far. Can I path around this at all? It appears forbidden. That is also their spawn. His whole thing is I'm supposed to mark them with the right click and then like go for a burst combo. I'm just bad at it. This is what I'm saying. In Overwatch, you have a grappling hook that you can like fully reset. Oh, I turned off the voice call. That's the worst part of Widow too, is your stamina to sprint in is also your super jump stamina. So like if you're trying to get back from spawn real fast. And I looked at the rate. For every second that you sprint, it's like a second and a half to recharge. So that 5 seconds of sprinting I did right there, look how long it takes to get back. I think the developers are just like super scared of making this character too good. And I get it. But good god, man. I could try playing Hella, but I love watching Dosui. Extremely fun player to watch, just incredible aim. I don't think I'm that person. If I get off this turret, I don't think it actually stays. I should have maybe gone like right there, but I was trying to go a little bit conservative. The shotgun's damage is actually fucking nuts. Like, I thought Punisher would be Soldier 76, but it honestly feels more like just playing like a Helldiver's character. In a funny way. I really need to fix voices. I can't hear any fucking old callouts. That's actually terrifying. I never realized. Punisher's like not a flashy character at all. It's literally just a man with guns. But he is solid. No friendly fire now. I'll do some Psylocke actually. People fucking love her. I don't know if I'm like that high on it, but she is solid. It's easy to do well on her if you're like decent at skirmishing. They're not spinnable enough. Like there's just so much friction. You can't just do like a proper Supervive spin. Galaxy Heroes, well, Supervive is frictionless. Galaxy Heroes doesn't really let you like properly. So this is like way too slow. Okay, here's what I don't get. We didn't see any of these people pick. So how are they already that far out of spawn if they never even picked? What's that the like? You haven't seen the skin that everyone uses right now for reasons that become readily apparent the moment you look at it. Hello. Wait, those bubbles do damage? I did not know. I somehow got up on that Widow without her seeing me there. Tried to stealth out of it. That ult isn't that good if they're, like, all clustered. It's more like a duelist tool because you want less targets, so it keeps hitting the same people. Could they see me? Or they just blind swinging? I think I could have saved myself. I just dash a bit better. Oh, so they do see when they confirm. Cool. Oh wait. Okay, so it does work. Oh, that's our. No, that was theirs. I tried to solo ult that Adam Warlock and it didn't seem to actually get him out. Oh! Where to? Oh, good. Actually, Moon Knight would probably rip here. They are clumping a lot. I did not realize everyone got swapped. Didn't see what actually killed me. Like, my score is decent, but it doesn't feel like I'm doing decent. That's the weird thing to keep running into in the game. Okay, why? That's the second time where I dropped it, like, point blank on a ledge on accident. Even if I hit that health back, I'm still fucking dead. Wait, that always goes forward? I tried a back roll. So that's a spin 180. I just don't have a headshot of aim. That's my biggest issue. This is kind of where I'm at right now. I'm pretty fucking good at Super 5, so it's a lot easier to have, like, a consistently good time there. It's like, okay, I'm 16 and 9 with 10k damage. It's not bad. But I'm not, like, where I want to be. It's just gonna take practice, and I need to find a character that, like, resonates with me. When it already started. Fuck. I have our buttons very mixed up. Okay, so I need to just like chuck that shit at the ground. I don't remember what this does. Oh, I just don't die. Yeah, I'm 6-2. Okay, my sleep does not go far. I know that sound, but don't know how big it is. Nobody plays the war. Oh, we didn't trade. Someone else killed me from afar. Something about streaming is also making the game feel like noticeably delayed, which is unfortunate. But if I just like drop everything, still 82 ping. That's unfortunate. Oh, I didn't know that one. What was the other one? Okay, that's exactly like you all see the delay between me sending a projectile versus it hit registering. It feels so fucking weird right now. I think it's because I'm streaming. It does not normally feel like that. My PC might just be overtaxed, unfortunately. Like I don't know how much I should lead for how latent it is right now. I'll do my best. I'm aiming in the future. Where the fuck did our ghost go? Oh, if I just finish my food there. Or charge for like a split second more. She had 10 health. What would be an easy character to play with this lag? Man with gun. Not really easy for Widow, but just anything head scan, I'd imagine. Is that a Mantis Soul? Oh god. I need to go. Why did I take damage trying to pick up a heal? Did I rebind him in some way? Okay. Instantly mode. The ult is insane DPS. But also, like, the size of a barn. I am basically a Gears of War character, I'm just not realizing. Space class. I got 3 at least. Hmm. I'm forcing matches, but I can't get past the fact that the game feels kind of shit right now. I could just switch to Super Vive. Hit scan seems to be workable. The characters like tracking the camera when you turn them is like slightly creepy. The main reason why I'm interested in still like trying to play some Widows because I do get the feeling that they'll buff her in the first batch. Like I think they're afraid of her, but her state right now is kind of a little bit too bad that I still want to like work on muscle memory. Oh no, a fucking nightmare. Heather is too goddamn good. Did she just like a headshot and like only lose 20%, 30% of her health? Is that what I just saw? Fortunately, this Black Panther does not appear to know how to play Black Panther. The spawn just fucking changed. I didn't see what got me low. I'm pretty sure it's not cap. I would just go Hawkeye to shoot through their front line. Nope. I'm doing a bunch of damage, but it's just not cutting through her ults. I don't think I've ever seen a Venom do that. The fact that everyone's standing on top of me means I'm getting ricocheted to shit. They have AoE ambient healing, so it wasn't a big problem for them, but for me, it just equals dead. Yep. Just not aiming enough. I mean, performance-wise, I'm 17 and 7 with by far the best damage on the team. But doesn't really matter if I'm not producing like key picks, right? That was always the ethos with Widowmaker and Overwatch. At the end of the day, if I'm playing Hawkeye, I need to shoot the important people at the head. What matters most. Yeah, I don't know. I like when I played like Widow, I'm usually like 50 to 60 accuracy, and 27 is I'm just shooting and praying at that point. All right, I'll have to figure out what's going on with not being able to stream Rivals cleanly, because I don't think this really happened the first day that I played. Anyway, I'm out of here. I go to raid and chill. But yeah, thanks for right now. Peace out.